In the FAST and the APFS challenge, you are provided with a forensic disk image of an Apple computer. Your task is to analyze the image and retrieve data to answer the challenge questions. There are several versions of this challenge. While your questions may vary, the steps to solve them are similar. Launch the challenge and review the provided details. There are instructions for mounting the drive that contains the forensic image, as well as launch instructions for the Java version of Autopsy. From the Kali Virtual Machine desktop, double-click on the 54GB volume to mount it. This action requires root permissions. Enter the password tartans when prompted. Inside the mounted volume is the forensic image to examine. On the desktop is a README file with instructions for launching the Java version of Autopsy. Open a terminal and navigate to the install directory and launch Autopsy using sudo. Select New Case and enter a case name. Create the base directory on the desktop to make locating extracted files easier. Click Next, then click on Finish to create the case. After a few moments, Autopsy will prompt you to add a data source. Click Next. Confirm that disk image or VM file is selected, and then click Next. Browse to the path of the forensic image and click Next. Leave the default ingest module selected and click Next. Autopsy will begin to ingest the data. Any warnings that appear can be safely ignored, as they occur due to Autopsy running on Linux instead of Windows. Click on Finished when the ingest has completed. In the directory tree, expand data sources until you've expanded the APFS pool. Note that there are 5 volumes. It is time to begin your investigation. Have a notepad open to record the answers as you find them. Question 1. What is the string value of the local host name for this machine? The name of the local host is in System Configuration in the System library. From the directory tree, click on Vol3, Library, Preferences, System Configuration. In the Data Result window, select the preferences.plist file, and then click on the Text tab in the Data Content window. Scroll down and locate the local hostname key. This is the answer to question 1. Copy this value and paste it into your notepad. Question 2. An email was drafted but not sent with the subject of dinner. There is an image attached to it. What is the MD5 hash of the image? The user's library stores email. From the directory tree, click on Vol3, Users, Brandon Rickle, Library, Mail, V9. The GUIDs represent the different email applications on this system. Drill down in the Gmail inbox to the Drafts folder. In the Data Result window, you will see 4 messages. Use the Text tab in the Data Content window to examine the header information. Locate the email with the subject dinner. There is an attachment. Navigate to the Attachments folder and to folder 171, which corresponds to email 171. Drill down to the image, right-click on the image file, and select Extract Files. In a terminal window, navigate to the Export folder and calculate the MD5 hash value of the exported image. This is the answer to question 2. Copy this output and paste it into your notepad. Question 3. What is the MD5 of the user's desktop background picture? To answer this question, you must determine where the image is located. You can find this information stored in the dock under the System library. From the directory tree, click on Vol3, Users, Brandon Rickle, Library, Application Support, Dock. In the Data Result window, right-click on desktop-picture.db and select Extract Files. Navigate to the Export folder and use SQLite to open the DB file. Browse the data and determine the file path. In Autopsy, navigate to Users, Brandon Rickle, Library, Safari Shared Data. Extract the file by right-clicking on the desktop picture in the Data Result window. Open a terminal window and calculate the MD5 hash of the image. This is the answer to question 3. Copy this output and paste it into your notepad. Question 4. A file named p1it.pdf was downloaded from the internet. What is the full URL of the file? Safari history is in the history database under the system library. From the directory tree, click on vol3, users, Brandon Rickel, library, Safari. In the data result window, select the history.db file. Clicking the Export to CSV button in the Data Content window will export the data to a CSV file. Open the CSV file in the Export folder and search for p1it.pdf. The full URL is the answer to question 4. Copy this URL and paste it into your notepad. Question 5. What is the MD5 hash of the user's profile picture? The user's profile picture is in the pre-boot volume. Expand vol0, the GUID, var, db, then select cryptouserinfo.plist in the data result window. Extract the file. Use a text editor to open the file and remove everything except what is between the data brackets. Save the file. As the root user, use the base64 command to decode the file and output it as a JPG file. From the terminal, calculate the MD5 hash of the extracted JPEG file. This is the answer to question 5. Copy this output and paste it into your notepad. Copy each answer to the corresponding challenge question and click Submit to complete the challenge. Congratulations on completing the FAST and the APFS challenge.